Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. Quick one, fast one. It's Saturday. Saturday already here. Got a day full of softball tomorrow, but right there with them, San Francisco 49ers playing against the Carolina Panthers. Can easily say that when we looked at the schedule, the first 5 games to me, honestly, looked like 4 winnable games. I would normally have said that Carolina is a team I don't know much about, and it's a game that I gotta watch. You gotta see it. You gotta put the guys on the field, as Chris Berman says. This is why we play the game. But to me, it just honestly feels like the Niners show up, play Niner football. This is a Niner win. We had a hiccup in the road. Where we just did not play good. Jimmy's first real start a couple of weeks ago, and then came out against the Rams, and I think surprised a lot of people. I can honestly say I was surprised. I wasn't looking forward to that game. I saw we were playing the returning champion Rams, Matt Stafford, and that Rams defense come running at us, and I was like, yeah, I don't want none of this. Thought it was going to be a long day, and ended up being a damn good day. Where it's one of those games you wish never ended because you didn't want that feeling to go away. The way that, the defensive line was all over Matthew Stafford running through that Rams line. If we can do that again, we really can look at that Niner offense and really just not expect that much. Niners, when they fly east to play games, normally don't start off games with a bang. The one thing that I'm really worried about is that first quarter of football. But, as long as, that defense can be going after Baker Mayfield, I think we're going to be all right. When Baker left Cleveland and went to Carolina, I was really hoping that it was going to be a good place for him to land. I like Baker. I liked him when he played in college. I liked the hype that he had going into the league when he was with the Cleveland Browns and he was on Hard Knocks. I think that he really took hold of that situation, and I fell in love with the Browns, and I wanted them to win so bad after having that winless season. And I guess you can honestly say, they got close, but they weren't able to do it. A playoff win would have been huge for them. But I think in the first year that they were there, I think they had a 7-win improvement, maybe an 8-game. And how they fell out of love with him, I don't know. But, sometimes even when you think guys are the right fit, sometimes because of coaching changes, sometimes because of GM changes, they want to have their guys in there so they don't have any excuses and end up not losing their job so somebody else can keep their job. Sometimes moves happen. And honestly, that makes sense. Carolina, sort of saying that a lot of the problems that Baker's having, where he's throwing interceptions, is he can't see over the line, sort of taking shots at his height. I hope it works out for him. I really, really do. But not this week. I want to see Debo. I want to see Brandon Ayuk. And more important often than not, I have heard this guy's name been called, but he hasn't been, getting shots like we saw late in last season. One of my favorite guys that's out there that doesn't get a lot of the hype, Juan Jennings. I want to see Juan Jennings catch a touchdown ball against Carolina. That's really my overall hype. That's my hope. And I want to see a W. I think that's what's coming our way. We don't need to spend a lot of time hyping this game. Just basically play 49er football, hit Baker Mayfield right in his mouth, and make him make mistakes. Jimmy, we all know Jimmy G's going to make that one throw, and we just hope that it doesn't sink us. We hope that it's not late in the game. Get it out of the way. It's not the best thing to say about your quarterback, but we know it's coming. And just set up the run. It seems like last week we were passing the ball to set up the run, and Jeff Wilson ended up getting that huge hole, taking it to the house. I've often said that I think he's maybe one of the weak links, but it's not like you're really going to find a free agent starting running back. Adrian Peterson coming back is not going to be the Adrian Peterson that we think of when we think of that name. I don't know who else is sitting at home. That's why I said that name. But you know, we got to do what we got to do. You know, when one guy goes down hurt, it's the next man up. That's just the way it goes in the NFL. So we'll see what's up. I'm expecting a W, and I'm pretty sure I'll be talking to you late Sunday saying that we got it. Peace out, guys.